Welcome back to another video. I'm Road Dog Aid, this is Project D, and we're at Brands Hatch. So today we are on display with the BTCC styling group from Facebook at Brands Hatch for the Super Touring Power event. Now this is amazing for us. It is full of touring cars from mainly the late 90s, early 2000s. There is so many good cars here, all from my youth. I mean, just wait until we get a walk around video and you see what's here. Stay tuned. So here we are then at Brands Hatch. It's quite a busy day, a lot of cars to see, a lot of track action we've been watching already. Indeed, we've already had pictures with Steve Soper. Have a look at this. So, how cool was that, hey? Let's have a walk around so I can show you some of the amazing machines here today. Here we've got some MG Metro turbos in a computer vision. My favourite livery for a 6R4. But yeah, they're little cool little things. A lot of these ones up here have already been out on track today. VXR was humming around earlier. Lovely Mark III Escort. Little Hillman imp that was absolutely smashing around the track earlier. Lovely RS 500. Absolutely amazing this thing, and very, very clean too. A couple more special touring cars as well. The 4-cylinder one here. Amazing looking M3 there.
There was a chance that you could have been racing in '99.
Some interviews going on the stage over there.
The first one came off the back of driving the Alpha in Australia, and we were actually doing half a good job. We qualified on pole in front of the factory BMWs and Audis on a couple of occasions.
Here we got another 5-door Focus facelift,
Alpha,
just like D.
It was a bit of a struggle, but that actually led to a test drive for Vauxhall over here at the end of '96.
Different rear spoiler.
There was a time where Ray Mallet were transferring over.
Some more action going on the track now. We got the retro gaming tent in here. We can play on the old school games. Another couple of touring cars in here as well. Look. Look at that Primera. We have got a Primera coming in soon for a project, so hopefully be featuring that on the channel as we do things to it when we can afford them. Another lovely RS 500 there. Rapid Fit Mondeo, looking cool. That's been out on track. Here we have Paul Linfoot over there. And this Bastos RS 500 was once a Texaco livery car that actually Steve Soper drove. So it's a shame it's not Texaco anymore, but that was actually a Texaco livery car. Steve Soper was taken out around the track earlier. And this thing was the loudest thing on track earlier. Sounded absolutely amazing. Mainly due to that little side pipe there, look. Looked amazing on track, sounded amazing on track. Got Rickard and Rydell's old Volvo there as well. Another Volvo. Estate. good days, them touring car days were. G, some boxy arches and aero on that. Peugeot 306. Some serious intake on that for a ram air.
Oh, it's Steve Soper and Alan menu. How did it go, Jeff?
Yeah, all right.
Tim Harvey livery 406.
Looks sweet.
The Ultron one. Really good livery that was. Really like that. And then Patrick Watts 405. Up here we got some Renaults. Renault 19 with Harvey on it, so I'm guessing that was a Tim Harvey one. And an Alan Menu Laguna in the classic livery. Rob Gravitt's Honda there. And another Honda. Obviously these things are just purely touring car builds. So the engine is further back than a standard car. So much development goes into them from a standard car. Here we've got Project D on the BTCC styling stand. Looking shiny, looking good. Our information board in front of it. Has had a lot of people looking at it today, which has been really nice. Then we've got Pip's, one of Pip's Mondeos. This one is not long had. And then this is his second one, which we were with at the Father's Day show, which is really nice, really clean. Just look at it. I really do like it. Another rep here of a Mondeo. Another Laguna here. The Nescafe, it's really nice. And then we've got Dan's work in progress project. All stripped out at the moment, as you can see. Definitely work in progress, but that'll be wicked when it's done. Another Honda.
And then they just there's no value in it.
Another lovely Volvo estate. And this one we saw at Motorlicious as well again. Very nice replica. Very clean Mondeo there. Very clean indeed. Another one. And a Mark 6 Escort as well. Got some classics here. Mark 3 Fiesta. Sierra. Series 2 RS Turbo. Very clean one. Mark 3 Cabriolet, had one of them, built it up once. Engine swap here, you don't see that often. Mark 3 Escort estate with a Puma engine in it. Another MG with a V6 in it. Lovely Capri injection. Another MG. And another MG. And a classic Mini. Really cool looking thing. I say it every time, but a throwback to my youth. Mark II Granada. Another Mark E30 BM. Peugeot 406. I don't need to say the names, you know them all, don't you? This is nice though. It's Mark 1 on bowl arches. Cheeky ducktail. Don't know the spec, don't know what's done to it, but looks quite serious inside, look, if you can see. It's for sale. So, if it's your kind of thing, hit them up, give them a ring. Mark II Golf there on BBS rims. Four-cylinder turbo engine in it. Another 190, I think. Astra van with a Saab engine in it. Polo, I think so. Another E36. Another E36. E30 Touring. Mad to think I had one of these. Sold it for 200 quid. But this one's quite mad. It's all stripped out, vented out, caged out, and look at them front wings. Bit custom, but how nice do they look? Do like that. Old Vauxhall Cavalier. Great motors. Another Volvo. Another Nissan Primera. Don't know what we're going to do with our one yet, livery wise. Have an idea, but there you go. Nissan Almera. Little Pulsar. Well, Nissan Sunny. I suppose it could be a Pulsar. Cortina. Nova Saloon. You don't see many of them. We don't see many Novas at all now. Another lovely 850 Volvo. Look at that. Proper rep. And a bit of a police livery on this one. Clean looking Mark 6 Escort. Alpha. Skyline. Down here. Ford Racing Puma, look. With the arches. Nice. Another M3 here. E30 M3. So this awesome BMW build, we've seen it before on my channel, on one of my previous videos. If you haven't, go give the video a look. That's an Essex All Sorts video, and this is the actual thumbnail. Running a V8 in it, and it looks like it's evolved a little bit more since I last saw it. Don't remember the rear wing being like that on it before. But wicked stuff, wicked it is. It's a really good build as well. Cool as well, isn't it?
Joey Biggs has made his way up ahead of two cars.
Don't see many of them at all. Don't see many of them at all. I mean, look at this from behind. Going back to this. Amazing build that is. Another Cavalier SRI there. There was a touring car Cavalier going around on the track earlier. I reckon that's in the pits though, because I haven't seen it on this side of the track. A few more like standard type of what was touring cars. Got over there Mark 1 Focus RS. Lovely. Probably, possibly, I don't know, Imperial blue. I don't know what they termed it, or Azure blue. I don't know what blue it is, but blue Escort Cosworth. Amazing. Fair few anglers. And then we've got a few Peugeots. And that's it for this row. We'll walk back, 205s, 309s. So many of them back up in the day. And you don't see that many of them now. So, for me, the Super Touring era, which is what they're celebrating today, which is the late 90s, early 2000s, that's the best touring car era. You had your Astras, your Calibras, that was in the DTM, but you had your Astras, your Vectras, your Sierras, that was in the late 80s, but they were character cars, you know, you could tell what they were. We're just coming up the last row now, pretty much, so take a look at these. We've got southeast Scoobies, or, well, one car there. You've got a Mark IV Escort, another Alpha, Vauxhall Drivers Club, the Mark II GTE, don't know if it's 8 or 16 valve. 16 valve says it on the bumper. Another Vectra, another Vectra. Astra Coupe A Turbo. E30 convertible. Little MX-5. And down here a little bit, you got some more Fords. Some Cozzies here. Sapphire Cosworth, very clean, tidy under the bonnet. Yeah, well, don't think that engine was in it from standard. Not sure if they did a 4-door RS16i, I might be wrong. Never seen one before. Lovely Escort Cosworth again. And then 2 RS500s, look at these. Absolute classic quality cars. Seem to be quite a few MGs here today. We're going to head into the little concrete area now. This is where we were last year at 4 Power Live. This was Instagram Corner. There's a few cars in here to look at as well. We've got Ash Sutton, who's leading the British Touring Car Championship. His Napa liveried Ford Focus is over there. So we'll go give that a look. On the way though, look at what we've got here. Some quality motors. Another Super Touring badged Vectra. Oh, I love this though, look at this. He's just a Mark I Capri. 3000 badge on it. Ducktail spoiler. Absolutely lovely thing. Next to a Mark III Capri. Then we've got a little Metro. The K series in it. Vauxhall, the 16 valve. Look at that Camaro, that looks badass. Here we got 2 of the British Touring Car BMWs. Look so serious nowadays, don't they? And a Laser Tools one with a funky chrome blue on it. I mean, if Laser Tools are watching this and ever want to help out with Project D and donate some tools to the cause, hit us up. We'd be happy to take some tools off you. Be for a really good cause. Here's the Ash Sutton's Focus. Doing a tyre change, wheel change. Well, that is about it for the display cars. Hopefully we'll be doing a parade lap later, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit.